Hey queens! I feel so weird filming this way because I never film horizontally. Let's get started with our eyebrows. Step 1, hair. I'm using the Anastasia brow gel and then just shaping the eyebrow. Happy Sunday, every girl's dream breakfast, coffee in a bowl. Gotta wait for our eyebrows to dry, right? Well, have watched my previous videos, you'll know that I use the same thing for my eyebrows every single time because it never fails me. Love to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Soft Brown. I'm not good at doing this on camera, so basically that's what I do. I'll be back. Okay, eyebrows are done. I propped up my phone a little bit more so this feels like a better angle. And this is my cat Oliver. Skincare next. Toners. I'm only doing my cheeks because I brought my concealer up really high. I love a milky toner. This one here has been so hydrating on my face. It's my absolute favorite, especially during these cold winter months. I want to get like an actual like handheld fan. I'm just using, it leaves my skin so hydrated. Is this better lighting? On to concealer. I use the Carol Baker Visage in the shade Fair. I'll use the lid of all of my products. I'm just gonna blend that out the tiniest amount, just so there's no harsh lines. Gonna focus on my eyes, blending in that concealer from before. We're gonna put a little bit of setting powder on top. I'm using my half-caked setting powder. I'm just gonna use the smallest amount, making sure it's nice and blended in. Now I'm gonna go in with my Elements liquid brown eyeliner. Start here, flick it out. Attach from there. Whoops. I'm literally just blending this out and trying again. They're not perfect. Okay, this one looks more like what I want. This one, not so much. So I'm gonna take a Q-tip and clean it up. Using my spit because it's mine. It's closer. So after 9,000,000 attempts on winging that eyeliner, I feel like I finally did it. Our Moon Slice Beauty palette, we're going to use this black and this brush, which I have glued to be super thin, and we're gonna go over all of this. We're gonna fix it up afterwards because we are getting rid of the eyeliner. I'm done. I'm not doing eyeliner anymore today. Okay, so now that we have reset the face and reset my vibes, let's do a completely different look with zero eyeliner. Something pinky. Really want to use this one especially and do a really pink look with some pink cheeks. For contour, I'm going to use my Ace Beauty Sculpt palette. It is in 2 pieces, but that's okay. It's the round brush. I like to mix them all and then warm the brush up on the mirror. This little brush and use it to carve out my nose. Go in with our foundation. Make sure to really blend that in. My Ace Beauty setting spray. That same brush, we're just gonna blend it in again, making sure all the products mix together. The Makeup by Mario cream blush in the shade Perfect Pink. I always forget to put the cream blush under the foundation. I'm kind of mixing it with where the foundation was. Now that I'm kind of done with my cream products, I'm just gonna clean off my lips. So I'm gonna add chapstick. I use the Blistex Lip Medix. I think it's the only thing that works for my lips personally, but that'll hydrate our lips in the meantime. Using my half caked again, I just like to add a little bit to the creasy areas. Blend them out first. Same with like under your eyes. I've already done these, that's why I'm doing it again. And then here, my Eloise translucent setting powder. Pop. Just a light one on our lower jawline just to carve out the face a little bit. I need to get one of those triangular puffs. I just bend my circular one. Let's start with this color for a little bit of definition. Just taking this color and a tiny little dot and blend that out a little bit with this color again. Take a different brush and we're going to take this white and we're going to add it in here. You may have to do it a couple times just to get it as light as you want. I did about 4 swatches of white. Taking that brown brush again, blending together. And there's our base for the pink. Darker pink here. This lighter color. I don't have another brush. We're just gonna add it to the middle. What? Let's just put it on top of it all. I like the sparkle. So now taking this Midnight Bloom, I'm just gonna tightline my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna do that off camera though. We're gonna go in with my NYX California Dreamin' bronzer. Ow, almost broke a nail there. Ah, it's not usually that hard to open. Just the smallest amount. So now I'm gonna go in with the Revlon powdered blush in the shade Tickle Pink. I'm gonna do another setting spray. Blend. I'm gonna use an e.l.f. finishing powder. I'm only using it in the parts where I want to really lighten up my face. Because I added freckles. I think they look good. If they don't tell me that. Persona blush, just to add some dimension. Icy bronzer in the shade Enough. Whenever I tightline my eyes, it always waters in this corner, so just ignore that and we'll focus on this side. Again with my Revlon mascara. Start with a brown on my lips with the Neen Crosby. Because we put the moisturizer on earlier, it spreads so easily. Charlotte Tilbury nude lipstick. My Ciate London, we're gonna use Happy Hour. the Ofra finishing powder. Thank you so much for watching. Whenever I have my makeup, hair, and everything done, I'm like, yeah, I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. It's like, how can you not feel like that bitch? Anyways, have a wonderful day, queens. I love you so much.